Welcome back to our video lesson series. My name is John Peterson once again, and I am happy to be teaching you our next lesson on learning music. Our first lesson on learning music was just going over the staff and the letters associated with the treble clef staff. Today, what I want to teach you is notes. I want to teach you notes and note values. Our last lesson, I said something about a whole note. Do you remember how many beats a whole note has? 4. Good. So, the first note we're going to learn today is a whole note equals 4 beats. All right, and then we have something called a half note. The value of a half note is 2 beats. Then we're going to learn something called a quarter note, which is filled in. A quarter note is filled in and has a stem also. These are stems. Equals 1 beat. And we are going to break this down even further. One more step. You can even divide this in half. As you notice, you divided this into half, which is 2. This into half, which is 1. And if we divide this into half, we get something called an eighth note, which has a little stem and a flag. And this is 1/2 of a beat. So here are your notes. Here are the values. Whole note is 4 beats. Half note is 2 beats. A quarter note is 1 beat. And an eighth note is 1/2 a beat. Now let's apply this to the staff and see if you can figure it out. Okay? So if I do this, well, first of all, can you tell me on the treble clef what note that is? Second of all, tell me how many beats that gets. And it looks like that measure is complete. There are 4 beats in every measure. We have 4 beats. Done. The measure is done. All right. Now I need 4 beats in this measure. What can I put here? Well, we'll use the B line. This is a B, the B line in treble clef. Notice my stem. All right. My stem is going down, which I will explain to you at a later time. But just so you see this, I have a B whole note, B quarter note, and then you know what this is on a treble clef? F-A-C-E. Got it? Good. F-A. So now how many beats do I have in this measure? 1, 2, and then this is a 2 beat, right? I have 4 beats. And then this one, I can put this and this, right? So these, I'm not gonna do eighth notes yet, but there are 4 beats in every measure, and I've completed each measure. 4 beats, 4 beats, 4 beats. Now, I'd like you to identify these notes again. This note, B, B, A, B, A, A. Do you know what this is? Every good boy, good. That's a D, good. So treble clef, 4/4, which I'm gonna get rid of right now. You don't need that right now. We're just going over the very basics. Okay, 4 beats in a measure, and there you go. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any comments or questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Take care and be blessed.